Hi guys, so I want to show you how to calculate a new field using the field calculator in QGIS, and let's see what we're going to do. So I have here a layer. This is populated places in Israel, and if I go to properties and look at the fields, I can see that one of the fields is population, but it's a string. Obviously, population should be a number. And if I look at the table, the population indeed is numbers, but probably because there are missing values here, when loading the layer, it was loaded as text. So I want to convert this population to numeric values, and one of the ways to do it is using the field calculator. So first, I want to move to editing mode for the layer. I can't add new fields unless I'm in editing mode. Then I can go here and open the field calculator. I can go back to properties and open the field calculator. And for me, in many cases, while I'm at the attributes table, I operate the field calculator. And in this case, as you remember, we want to convert a field. But first, we have to do some definitions regarding the output field. And the first definition is name. So let's call it population, but it's numeric. And it's an integer. It's a number with no decimal places. We could define it as decimal. We could define it as date or text. Not everything will be correctly converted, but in our case, it's an integer. And all I need to do the conversion now is select the name of the field. I can do it by writing here B population. You can see it's automatically identified, but in most cases I prefer going here to the fields and values and selecting this. And as you can see, this calculator is super important tool. You have means here, and you have fuzzy logic, and you have all sorts of geometry calculation, conversion of coordinate systems, whatever you want, conditional calculations. We're beyond explaining this in one screencast. There are probably hundreds of screencasts explaining it, but remember that it's super useful. The last thing I want to tell you that in most cases we will get a preview here, the calculation for the first line, but probably one of the first line or the line it looks at has an empty value, and we're getting an empty value. So let's confirm the calculation. And now look at the result. So you can see we got population in n, and wherever we have a value, we have a value, and in the fields list, it's an integer field. So we've done what we came to do. We can exit the editing mode and not forget to save. See you on the next clip. Bye.